Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Cataclysm, as well as Freddy's adventure through it. Last we left off, I had just completed the first mission of the Refugee Center, clearing out the back room. And between episodes, I explored the place a little bit. There doesn't seem to be all that much here. I haven't been talking to everybody. I've ignored most of the refugees, I've ignored the beggars, and I'm leaving the arsonist in his corner for the time being. However, we do have a few missions to work on. I'm gonna have to collect some cigarettes for our friend the guard. I have a missing caravan to investigate. Apparently they've had some bandit troubles nearby, so this is probably going to be the one I do first. Then the doctor also wants me to analyze a sample of zombie blood in a centrifuge. There's a hospital north of us in the big city that he wants me to go to and use the centrifuge there. I'm going to attempt to use one of my mini centrifuges, or barring that, use one of them in the research labs, the science labs nearby, because that's going to be a lot easier to get to than the hospital. For reference, let me find that. Yeah, here it is. This is the hospital in the city of... what is that? Ayer? However you wish to say that. As you can see, it's through the greater half of the city, and it's right in the middle, so there's really no safe way to approach that. Hospitals by themselves are often swarming with zombies. In the middle of city, I have no idea how much trouble it's going to be, other than more that I feel like dealing with at the moment if I don't have to. Looks like the bandits, or at least the investigation spot, is over here. Oh, yeah, it just flat out says the bandits are there. I'm going to gather up my stuff, let Freddy sleep because it's already nighttime, it's already 7:15, and then we'll start heading up towards the bandits. Yeah, we'll just start heading up towards the bandits, and I'll be back while I'm on the road. It seems we may be in luck. On the way to the bandits, or at least where the bandits are supposed to be, there's a clay golem that appears to be between me and a cabin. Cabins can have magical books in them sometimes. So maybe, oh, the golem's killed something. Just maybe, we will finally get some spells that are not magic missile, and some teleports that aren't that useful. Can I hit you with my... nope, can't hit you with my coil guns yet. Here we go. Don't expect that to do a whole lot. Back up a little bit faster, please. Nope, other way. Come on. I do want to just chip it down with these because I have them, you know, give them a reason to be there. And see if this even works. Oop, nope. Come on, get back in range. Nope, not gonna happen there. Give me a sec, I'm going to adjust something. Oh, never mind, it's nearly dead. Let's just go forward. There we go. Clay golem solved. Okay, here we are. We are now at this cabin. Let's see if it has anything useful. If it really is a wizard's cabin, or if it's just guarded by a clay golem for some reason. Duelist's Annual. That might be useful. This is a dodging book that I'm already past. What about here? Riflemen, paramedics. Don't need either of those. Anything useful in here? Some more earrings. That's pretty much it. Yep. Same with this. That's more... I don't need more Kevlar. I've been collecting it enough as it is. I actually need to make some things out of it. I just haven't had a reason to upgrade yet. Nothing? Well, darn. No magic here. It's a nice little cabin, though. While making my way to the bandits and messing around with my remote control vehicle that I haven't been able to get to work properly yet, we've come across some old dangerous friends. We have a zombie bio operator and a zombie soldier heading towards me, and I get a feeling there's more behind them. So we're gonna get my gun ready. We're gonna go deal with those before I see the bandits as well. Ooh, wait a minute. That is another crashed helicopter. Ooh, several bio operators, well, at least 2, and it looks like there's some corpses I need to check too. Interesting. Getting sidetracked as usual. Just the way of Cataclysm. Even when I'm trying to do the quests, or sorry, do the missions, I see another crashed helicopter or another lab, or just something else of interest. A Kevlar zombie. I'm pretty sure these evolve from zombie soldiers. Kevlar zombies are essentially armored zombie brutes, if you don't know or don't recall. I'm going to be shooting these down. I don't expect much trouble. I'll be back once this is clear, and if I've found anything, I will show you. Most likely I'll get some kind of bionics from the bio operators. After a little bit of time, this is the extent of the interesting things I found in the helicopter or the zombies around it. I found a gunsmith repair kit, which is required for several crafting recipes over a firearm repair kit, and it should allow me to improve some of my guns. I found an artificial night generator, which I don't see myself using, but I might install anyway. Another power storage CBM Mark II, which I'll certainly clean up and get prepared. A radiation scrubber system, which came off the scientist, so it's already perfectly ready to install. I found a faulty targeting system, which is definitely getting cleaned, fixed, and installed. And I took another military black box. I will be looting the rest of their stuff, mostly their ammunition, their MREs, that kind of thing. Then I'll be back to heading towards the bandits. Okay, quick update before I head towards the bandits the rest of the way. I have mounted 4 of these, wrong button. Mounted 4 of these M249s, the 223 machine guns, because they can use the Stanag magazines, whatever that acronym's supposed to be. You know, the same magazine all of my other 223 guns use. So we're going to try to drive up to the bandits and just let my machine guns tear them apart. All waste of the casing. I also have this gun equipped, a nice 308, so if I have to do some shooting personally, it'll be a bit easier than trying to hit them with my SIG 552 from a long distance. Oh boy, Marcus Summers, bandit, gets angry. Yep. Oh, you're attacking me. You can see me, can you? Let's get a bit closer. Yep, hands are empty. So, can I... Okay, nope, range is 40. So let's zoom back out. And let them get within range 40. Back up just a bit. The cameras can't quite see that far. There we go. Now you're nice and in range. I wonder why it's only 3 of the turrets. Did I forget to load one? Maybe. Oh well. Let's see what this does. Oh. I think I did more damage to the bike than I did the guys who own them. Well, I took out Marcus Summers. And I forgot to put on my earplugs. Oh yeah, that bike's never going anywhere again. This guy's toast. What about you? It doesn't say how wounded you are. Oh yeah, that's right. NPCs follow different rules for being wounded, much like the player. Let's put in my earplugs now, and take aim at the other guys. You first. Oh, those are so hilariously inaccurate. But I suppose you're not doing this if you want to conserve ammunition. Come and get me, I dare you. Actually, let's move forward a bit farther. There we go, yes. Get closer to the big vehicle covered in guns. Yep, that's another one down. I wish I could tell them to stop so they didn't completely mangle the corpse and destroy all of his stuff. But unfortunately, they have one firing mode, and that is 4 bullets at a time, each. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's wield my, my rifle, just in case there's something else here. Let's check up on the damage we just did. Okay, the corpse is only damaged. I almost destroyed his can of V8. That wouldn't have been good. The baseball bat's about toast. The tool belt's just fine. That will take that. I think I might use it for something. Oh, it will be considered stealing. Owner, Hell's Raiders. I don't think I care about stealing from them. What did you have? You have a gas mask. We'll take that. Anything else? I don't need another bottle of clean water. I do want more condensed milk. Okay, nothing too special. What do we have here? Maple syrup, sure. Nope, don't need that. Dive bag. Lightweight mesh backpack. Huh. I don't think I'll ever need that, but I'll grab it just because I don't have one. Pick up these random casings. Let's see what we've got. No, I don't want the fur wall mat. I'll take his gun. That apparently deflected a bullet. Oh, you had an MBR vest. Well, good it did you. Yep. Yeah, take all their stuff. These are just roll mats. Anything in your vehicle's worth taking. I'll empty out the gasoline. Don't think the rest of it is anything I care about, though. What about you? Yep, quad bike. Oh, this is now mine. Makes sense. There's something in the trunk. Oh, just a motorcycle helmet. Alright then, so nothing too interesting here, but that's that quest done. So, we'll clean up here, drain the gas tanks and whatnot, and then I'll head back to the back to the Refugee Center. I guess I'm just going to have to go to the city. I'm going to have to go into another city and try to get to the center of it for the hospital, or near the center. I'll be back once I've got something a bit more interesting than cleaning up some dead bandits. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to show this, but just in case it turns out good, let's back up and get a running start at this fence and everything behind it. Oh, let's say... Oh, wait. I have... Where is it? Individual engines. Turn on the diesel as well. There we go. Now we have both engines running. Let's see if this thing can ram through a fence and some trees and a lot of bushes. That's a terrible noise. Alright, back up. Let's try that again. And make sure it didn't wreck my rams. Oh yeah, they did not care. Good. Once more. Let's just start throwing our 17 tons around, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Went into a bit of a spin there. Come on, back up. And away we go again. I don't feel like going around nature right now. I'm going to be spending time instead going through it. This is incredibly wasteful. I don't advise this, but I wanted to see if I could. I'll be back with the results. This is probably going to take a while because for some reason, bushes can stop, it can stop 17 tons going 16 miles an hour. Sometimes this game just, I don't know. It wants to be realistic in some places, and other times, 16 tons with 12 wheels gets stuck on a bunch of bushes. I'm not sure how the tree survived getting hit. Come on. But now I'm out here cutting away the vegetation so this thing will move again. Alright, this is probably going to be the last bit I show of me going off-roading. For those of you wondering, no, this was absolutely not worth it. It saved no time. In fact, it probably took 3 times as long as it would have to just go around. But I am at times exceedingly stubborn, so I just had to try it. It took far longer than it should have, but the car doesn't care. It doesn't notice any damage. As it shouldn't, because it was just a bunch of underbrush. I didn't even have to hit another tree. But now we're finally back here at the Refugee Center. So let's see if we can pick up any more missions and see what we're gonna get for, for missing caravan, for taking out those bandits. And it was the merchant? Yes. You there. Talk to merchant. Justice has been served. 30 merch? Okay. Thank you. The world is a better place without them. 2 of our more skilled individuals accepted the assistance of the old guard in setting up an outpost while you were out. We didn't have many other options. Refugees are still streaming in, and we don't know what else to do with our limited food supply. If you get a chance, you should see if they need your assistance in the future. I could use a hand with something else if you are interested. Alright, well let's see if you can teach me something first. Okay. Just bartering. Yes, let's do that. Oh, okay, that was quick. I expected that to take a bit longer. You have... Yes, is there anything else I can do? Threw me off. I thought that should be sent, not set, but it says set, so we'll read it that way. We recently set out some skilled people to start an outpost to secure us some food supplies in a safer location. The new outpost we've started could use your assistance. I need you to get the foreman's prospectus before we begin to send additional refugees to the farming commune. Consult with the foreman to get more detailed tasks. We've got 50 certified notes for you if you can do this for us. Yeah, might as well. Got any advice? Just follow your map. Alright. What, did you have anything better to trade? What's this button? There it is. Not especially. Okay, how far away is it? Oh, it's that field. Okay. Well, I have to go to the city anyway. Because if I don't, I'm never going to get to the hospital, which is the other mission I have from the Refugee Center. Hold on. Yep, okay, so that's about it. And I believe this mission was also... Yeah, this mission's also way off to the west. So I guess we'll be going to another city. Because I am about out of time for this episode, and I want to give the city and the new mission I got its own episode, I'm going to check out this motel that's just along the way between East Haven and the Refugee Center. There's probably not a whole lot here, but I would like to see. I would also like an excuse to shoot my turrets at something, but one tough zombie is not a good enough excuse to waste, what is that, 16 bullets? Immediately tears my rucksack. Off to a great start. I'm going to be checking this place out. I'll see if there's anything interesting in here. If not, I guess I'll just have to call it a day. This motel is by far the least interesting building I have ever found that was of any decent size. I found a few blankets and a raincoat. That was it. There weren't even any more zombies, just the 2 in the parking lot. So here, have a newspaper page. I'm going to read it out loud because I'm out of time and I want to do something. Violent outbreaks caused by drug contamination. Reports of riots being a social media effect were disputed today by NSA spokesperson Colonel Sean Singer. These are isolated incidents. There is no evidence of any social media articles that are causing them, here or abroad. The violence is random and senseless. We are currently investigating a promising theory that a malicious contamination effect of the street drug... I'm not going to try to say that. Known as Forbidden City is responsible. Whatever the cause, the National Guard has these riots very well contained. I think that last part may have been a bit hopeful. I don't feel like I got a lot done today, and hopefully I'll get a lot more done the next time I get back to this. But for now, I am all out of time for today's episode. So, if you're still here, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please subscribe for more Cataclysm in the future. If there's something you'd like to see more of, or perhaps less of from this series, just let me know and I'll see what I can do better. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you next time.